opening up before we get back into discussing the N-word. Cedric, you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Hi. My name's Cedricpurcell. I'm a magician, and we're sitting in Tyler's car right now.
Yeah, outside of the firefighters open mic. I just had maybe the worst set of my life, but it was fun.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty rough. It was not your fault. The people at the bar were so fucking loud.
The best part was like, but like, you see, you got to find the little thing in it that made it worth it. Because when I started talking about white woman, and then this white woman said, "What you say about white woman?"
and there we go.
No, but wait for it. And then at that moment, I get to say, this, exactly this, you. I hate you.
We're living
is exactly
it right now.
what's bothering me. Thank you, white woman, for collaborating.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I'm married to one.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes she does weird shit where she'll get me she'll buy something for me, and she'll get overly excited. Like one time she bought me, she was like, "Hey, Cedric, I got some wine." I'm like, "All right, cool." She's like, "It's watermelon rosé." She said it like that. And
she's like, and she was with all of her white friends, and they were all like, "You know what you should get your black boyfriend or your black husband. You know what you got to get him."
I was like, "Why the fuck did you say it like that?"
Like vaguely racist kind thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's one time, one of my best friends, we were like, my mom was coming home, and it was my best friend's birthday, is Trayvon. And we were like,
Martin?
No, Trayvon Gray. Sorry, I just said your full name on this shit. Trayvon Martin. Yes, I watched him get shot myself. But nah, it was my friend Trayvon's birthday, and my mom called me when she was driving home. And I was like, "Oh, it's Trey's birthday." And on the way home, she stopped at KFC. We're all happy, but it's also like, you know what I'm saying? The mishanded kindness of a white woman. They're like, "Oh yes, I understand."
Yeah, but like Dave Chappelle says, everyone likes fucking chicken.
Everyone does.
Likes chicken.
Everyone likes fried chicken.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, I'll go to fucking Stop and Shop and get that shit for like $4.
Oh,
you know how? Okay, predominantly every fast food place you think of how many of them are only fried chicken at this point. Trust me, my girlfriend only eats the shits. Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, even fucking McDonald's. You have to have a fried chicken option.
It's the best version of the chicken.
There's a whole okay, hold up. What's the best cut of chicken? What's your favorite?
The best cut? Breast.
I'm a thigh guy.
Thigh guy?
It's like the tender dark meat. It's good. You know what I'm saying? It's
sounds
really
like you're just into black chicks.
I am.
That does for Serena Williams.
That's why I live in Newport, Rhode Island. So I'm not around any of them, and I don't have any children.
I need a bonnet queen.
Yeah. My white girlfriend mentioned she might need to get a silk bonnet. Actually, I was not opposed to the idea because like, no lie, like, how personal am I getting? She was like, we were like getting into, like, she was like indicated that, oh, when we get into bed we may do something, and then so I jump into bed and I land on her hair and pull her hair. I'm like, if there was a bonnet there, that would have secured that, and that would have been safe, and it wouldn't have been like, oh, you pulled my hair and it's over now. That moment has passed.
Well, black women are right about one thing. Yeah. Always wrap shit up.
Oh yeah, exactly. I've never met a black woman I can't thank, you know.
Or the one that calls you baby when they give you something.
Like, thank
complete
you, honey.
stranger.
Oh, dude, and any, like, you know what I'm saying? And any bit of advice I need, I love. I went to Louisiana. It was great down there, and it's also, I feel like in New England I'm like 6. In Louisiana I was like an 8. I got stopped in the street. Like, I was like, your eyes just made my day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Someone just hit you with that shit.
They're like super fucking nice for no reason.
It's like, we have all this Christian shame up here that keeps people from like fucking.
Yeah, the thing about the down south, everyone's just really nice and wholesome. I've been to Dallas a couple times. I've been to Florida, but like Orlando and shit. Yeah. And
also, they say the further north you get in Florida, the further south you get in Florida.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, the bottom of that shit is you might as well be in Mexico or something, and the top of it is yeehaw.
Yeah. Or Cuba.
Yeah, exactly. I liked I enjoyed the South when I went there. What was I going to say though? And okay, it's a random question actually. So you are a magician and you do these events and you do weddings and things to that effect. And it's a place where you get a lot of attention. If you weren't married, do you think that like being on display like that would be good for your game, or do you feel like it's a professional thing that you don't want to like go there and like?
Oh, I talk about this with my wife all the time. Exactly. I'm not going to say I'm the best looking guy around. Like, I think what it is that women are attracted to confidence, and I do get hit on a lot, but it's usually by like older women.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, we told you you could be a great waiter, and you would make all that money, get those old ladies wet, and they'd come back and just buy champagne. And
like, can you do that card trick again? Yeah, you're really good at your fingers. And I'm like, oh god, I'm married. I'm good.
Oh yeah, there's also nothing worse than a drunk white woman's game.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know,
they're really bad.
Like,
And they're not subtle.
Like, oh,
they're
yeah.
not subtle.
Like, you know, I blew someone one time. You know?
So I didn't know that, ma'am. Oh,
Yeah, thank you. I did a bit for a while that I've since retired. That was like I was working 14-hour shifts, and one of them was with a white woman. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to have a baby right now." I was like, "Oh wow, this woman's just walking around full of cum." All fucking day, this woman is just full of cum, and there should only be one person at work full of cum. That's me.
Yeah,
The sexually repressed incel should be the only one.
So her panties must be a mess after every shift.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's just like also. I mean, it's also a deeply personal thing to say that you're trying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because so many people do that.
Means that
people like air out that shot like accidentally all day.
Yeah, just dumping loads and you just raw every night.
Yeah.
I always think about that scene. I'm sure you've seen The Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Oh, who's the chick in the movie?
Oh, and then she does the thing after that.
Yeah, she's like, start cradling. It's Julianne Moore.
She's like, yeah, I'm trying to get pregnant for the biggest loser I could find. Which is, it's hilarious because there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, I'm trying to get, like, they get pregnant from losers, and it's great. You know what I'm saying?
God.
But it's also the confidence because, as you said, like, when you're doing the magic and stuff like that, a big part of it, and a lot of things I've heard with comedians is they're like, yeah, we're on display, and how do you, it was the bucket list. Jack Nicholson said, how do you get the most attention? Volume. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're on display to more people than your average barracks, especially like we're a very introverted society. It's all drive-throughs and stay home and shit like that. The fact like you're out there and able to seeing someone able to talk to other people is infinitely attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh wow, you can handle this shit.
Yeah.
Talk to people.
I think also it's not just me. Sometimes when I just walk to somebody and pull out a deck of cards, they're like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like they have no idea. They think it's gonna be a guy's gonna show me a trick, or he has a really bad gambling addiction. So it's either one.
21 right now. We're Squid Games of this. You know what I'm saying? Let's Squid Games real quick. Like, come on, just real quick. Heads up.
Pocket aces. Let's go.
Oh, dude, I have some very close degenerate gambler friends that are like, well, their friends will just call it heads up poker right now.
Yeah,
let's just do it. Come on, man. I need this right now, the rush. And the thing is, the reason gambling's so addictive because it doesn't always work.
Yeah.
You know
That's the part of it.
Yeah, it's just like waiting, the anticipation. It's just like TikTok, how it's kind of akin to edging that they never show you the end of the story.
Yeah.
Like they show you like 4 TikToks saying like, you're going to solve this murder. Like, I'm going to solve a murder on TikTok. I've been waiting.
I'm going to solve a murder
it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That is one of the most retarded sentences I heard today.
It's or solving murders on TikTok. This is the shit I need to say on stage, but I digress. It's also, edging is just like the... like the displacement of pleasure, the delay of it, you know what I'm saying? And back in the day, it was the traditional thing where like you didn't even see a titty until you got 5 dates in, and like she forgot to turn the light off. When you were married.
Like, oh shit!
Like, And also, you talked to my mom on the landline phone when we called in. I read Aziz Ansari's book. It was on modern romance, which is funny because then he got canceled for. Blah, blah, blah. Let's not get into all this. So, what?
Going back to 2017 politics.
Yeah, exactly. So, what got you into magic?
So, usually it's like the same cliche story. Someone's family member shows them a trick, like one of my uncles.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not nothing to do with rape.
He
didn't diddle me.
Now my dick's in your ass.
Bend over, Cedric.
Exactly.
The card's in your ass.
I'm going to show you something you cannot tell anyone how to do this.
I believe they got this trick. It was either there used to be a couple of magic stores. I don't know if it even exists anymore. There's one in Boston where I lived at the time, and there was one in Quincy. I think they got it from the Boston store. Is this trick where you have a box with a window in it and a deck of cards.
Yeah.
You take the deck of cards out. You can show like the cards are in the box and everything. You take that deck of cards, put it into the box. You take that box, the box with the window, and then you turn it over. The entire thing vanishes.
Ooh.
It fucking blew my mind as a kid.
Yeah.
They gave it to me, and I practiced it all the time. Ended up breaking it like a week later.
Oh yeah,
and then
too many reps. You have too much fun with that. And also, kids are bad at that kind of shit. We destroy the things we love. Yeah. It's like our first relationship. You just ruin that shit. But it's So yeah, and then that's actually a very interesting thought because you mentioned 2 magic stores that closed because previously it's like geographical, like what tricks you have would correspond with like what they're selling in the local area. Yeah. And now it's probably everything we get on Amazon or a specific website or some other shit like that.
And there's massive retailers for these magic stores. Like I'm sure you know about the Now You See Me movies.
Yeah.
Like, they basically go to, there's a company named Theory 11. They also make magic tricks, and they also get hired as consultants on these movies.
Oh, yeah.
So I've gone to conventions. There's, they're all over the country. The two biggest ones is Magi Fest, which takes place in Ohio in January, and then Magic Live in Las Vegas. Like, you could see Penn and Teller, fucking, I've seen David Blaine at my first Magic Live.
Who's your GOAT? Is it like Chris Angel, Mind Freak, or David Blaine? Like, what do you feel? You don't like Chris Angel?
It's not that he's very cringe. He's Ed Hardy of Magic.
It's like, oh, I don't want to see this freaky dude doing anything.
Yeah, because like one of his first stunts was like he does a lot of kind of like what David Blaine does now. He kind of did that earlier, where he his first display where he was in Times Square, where he put fish hooks into his back.
Yeah, I hate that shit. It's like cringe, annoying thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and he has the leather on and the long hair.
It's like those compilations of people getting kicked in the balls, but you're seeing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just pain.
Yeah, it's literally just
personified. Yeah, it's like, and it's crazy because I have not thought about David Blaine in probably 10 years, and just the fact that you said his name just had like a rush of memories of him walking up to me.
Can I show you something?
Can I show you? Like, oh, dude. And do you have to come to these mics to get the reps in? Is it really important to you? And do you feel weird like approaching this with magic as opposed to comedy, like all these other guys are doing other shit?
So I've been performing magic since I was 10 years old. I turned 29 last what the fuck?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I just did that just to get the happy birthday.
Oh, damn right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, it's like a month later. Sad, lonely people that go to open mics and say, I brought cake, it's my birthday, so you guys can sing to me. Here's 5 minutes. Or
just light the candles and everything.
Exactly.
So I've been performing since I was 10.
Yeah.
And so I love doing walk around, and I want to do magic full time, and the one thing I thought that would really help me is coming to open mics, because I'm good at walk around. I can go up to like a group of like 4 people, talk, do a few tricks and stuff,
and handle that shit.
Yeah, it's very, very easy. But when you get on stage and you have to have a presence and immediately like become interesting to like 50 people at once,
winning over a crowd as opposed to like winning over 4 people in the street that are like bored. You know what I'm saying,
dude? It's really fucking difficult. Even now I still find it difficult.
Do you feel pressure? Like, is it like anxious for you, or are you so comfortable with your props and stuff that it's kind of reassuring?
I get anxiety attacks every single time. You mean on stage or walk around?
Yeah, my heart was pounding to stand in the corner of that bar, not even on a stage. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say some racial stuff. Like, oh my god,
get ready, guys.
Exactly. But I'm not like those other white boys. I'm not desperate for the you all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say some. That's just it's the most. We were talking about cringe things like people hanging from hooks. It's the same energy of like a white guy that really wants a black person to like them, and it's just it's like awful.
I have black friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen Def Jam comedy.
Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I didn't play Modern Warfare on the 360 in 2008. I didn't say it when I did that. I didn't do that shit at all. I'm a good one.
Come on, Chandler. We all know you said it.
Yeah, I posted that black square on my Instagram when they said to. That was the most crazy psycho. The best one of that was people saying, we saw who didn't post a black square.
Oh, God,
like alluding to the race war.
So fucking cringe.
So, do you feel like you've had to like cultivate a 5 minutes to kind of win over the crowd? Like, to be like, do you feel like you need to be funny, or is it more just like going up there and being professional? Like, what do you think is
my approach
with it?
I really love comedy. I actually wanted to be a comedian before I was a magician. So
before at 10 years old, you were like,
oh, dude. My mother, she's a huge fan of comedy. Also, my dad didn't disappear. Just to let you guys know.
God bless him, you did do some bits about it. But that's okay. We all do bits about the dads of comedians are really the ones that have it rough. Because that's the easiest low-hanging fruit. Is we talk about exactly the trauma from them,
and they're always alcoholics, abusive pieces of shit. But growing up, my parents, they would watch fucking South Park, the Chappelle Show, Reno 911, Family Guy. Like
Reno 911 is so fucking good and still holds up so crazy
amazing.
Well. It's like,
my wife bought the entire DVD collection, and we watched the entire thing together during COVID.
Nick Swartzen is a cold-blooded animal. No, but like literally, the guy just like pisses excellence everything he does. His stand-up is hilarious. It's not political. It's all just fucking dick and fart jokes. He wrote Malibu's Most Wanted, and they said he like fucking scan that in at a public library from a spiral notebook, a fucking screenplay. And
really?
It got made by Hollywood. Christ. And then he just stumbles in. He's like, by the way, I'm so comfortable with myself. I'm going to carry the show Reno 911 on roller skates. On roller skates and booty shorts as a chubby white guy.
As a gay prostitute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the lack of fear and shame and just being completely free from that. God, he's fucking...
It's hilarious.
Yeah, that guy is an animal. But yeah, what a great show. So any comedians in particular you were into, like, when you first... because your parents, like you said, you watched all the cartoons and shit like that, but like comics, what were the big things your parents
definitely Dave Chappelle, because I've seen Killing Them Softly and For What It's Worth so many times, especially as a kid. Another big one, Eerie Spears. We used to watch him every goddamn Saturday on Mad TV.
That's a deep guy. I've never heard of Eerie Spears.
You never heard of...
Nah, bro.
The guy, you never see the black dude do Tony Soprano on... He's all over, like, the internet. If you see a fat black dude doing fucking Tony Soprano.
A fat dude appropriating Italian culture is the shit.
He does it perfectly.
It's like,
it's the funniest shit. I gotta show you after. But
my favorite one I saw was I really like Tracy Morgan before he got fat. I watched his special.
Fat made him unfunny.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, he only got funnier, and he carried 30 Rock. We talk about these personalities that are comedians that get into the acting and carry TV shows, which is what they want us all to do. But blah blah blah. They want us to do jack shit besides go here and consume. I'm sorry, I digress. But yeah, but it's crazy. Well, just seeing Tracy Morgan and be like, wow, people go their whole lives doing this shit. Like when you see the transition, like, you know what I'm saying? I always imagine like we see porn stars in like low quality videos.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so this is from the early 90s, and now it's 2025. What does this woman look like now?
And they like, don't look great.
Yeah, the afterthoughts of what post-nut, when you're like, oh, wow.
Yeah, that post-nut clarity. You're like, God.
I just whacked into a woman that's definitely a grandma. And, God damn.
But my thing is, I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck. Comedians.
Comedians.
Who would you say is one of your favorites?
Doug Stanhope. Number one.
His name sounds familiar.
He's a 5'9" alcoholic that just yells like the most depraved, fucked up shit you can.
I gotta look up a picture of him. Yeah, Doug Stanhope. I've definitely heard his name before.
Yeah. And it's also like it's strictly like an underground kind of, like, he developed his own cult following towards small clubs. He never got like the, Louis C.K. sold out Madison Square Garden. All these people like,
this dude.
That's my goat right there. That's who, if I could sound like, I'd like to sound like that.
Oh, he's from Worcester,
Massachusetts. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard his stand-up special before turning the gun on myself, and and that.
Wait. Is that the name of the special?
Yeah, that's before.
Okay, I was like,
no, it's before turning the gun on himself. Actually, that was the CD that my brother played off his iPod. My brother ruined me. He molested me with comedy. Not like that.
When he put the iPod up your ass?
No. Yeah, he had a black and white iPod that he shoved up my asshole comedy. I'm kidding.
Did it vibrate?
No, this is Gen 1, dog.
Gen 1? Oh, God. You didn't even have the fucking spinny dial on it yet?
Yeah, do you remember? No. Dude, do you remember iPod Shuffle when they were like, it's just a USB with music on it?
Oh, yeah, I used to have one.
Nothing.
I had the one where it just had the buttons and it just clipped on there.
Yeah, I like the idea of that, because it's just like, no, you don't get to choose.
Yeah.
Because that's the issue these days, is I hate that everybody gets to choose. Like, I liked when you just get into your car, you had 5 CDs of the radio. If you don't like my CDs, we trust a DJ.
Yeah.
Outside of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to listen to Doja Cat 5 times because of the current fixation. I like Doja Cat, though. It was just
She's
one
not
song.
that bad. I like a few songs.
Yeah, it was one song, Juicy, with Tyga, and I think it was the Tyga part that annoyed me.
That's the thing where there are so many songs where it's just like, oh my God, I love the melody, I love the hook, and then they get some shitty rapper to do a verse, and it has nothing to do with the song.
Yeah. Like I punched in, I did this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what's worse is my drunk white friend that put it on 12 times in a row.
I hate when people do shit like that.
It's also, it's a music video, she's hot. It's like, oh yeah, I wanted 4 white dudes, I want to stare at Doja Cat.
Yeah. Everyone has a hard on. You're like, all right, this is not fun anymore.
Yeah, it's not gay if I'm looking at Doja Cat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. Come on.
I know.
I'll stroke it for you, bro. It's not gay.
Circle jerks. My favorite thing was Ringo Starr out of the Beatles saying, I didn't participate in circle jerks. They're going to say I did.
What?
You didn't hear about the Beatles circle jerks to be in rhythm together?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's all right. We're getting deep. You hit me with a black comedian I never heard of. I had to go deep with the white boy lore. I had to go like,
this is white people's secrets. I had to be
like, this is how you make mayonnaise.
Yeah. I'm writing this shit down. Dude. Write that down.
How about you fuck with Steve Martin?
Oh yeah, he's a magician too, right?
Yeah, that's what he started out doing. I watched the biopic of his life. He started out in like it was like Disney World, and he went in there and he was doing it on stage, and he actually like reverse engineered magic into comedy, where he was like, if I fucked up the trick, people would laugh, and I still get happiness out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was also considered like one of the first like behemoths, where he was like selling out stadiums.
Oh yeah, he was like
banjo
massive,
and bullshit like that.
yeah.
Still fucking kicking. He's got a show with Selena Gomez that my mom watches, but I probably won't ever watch.
Oh, is it the Murders?
In the Building?
Dude, the only thing my wife and I watch on Hulu is mainly Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
We're on Abbott Elementary right now. Me and my girlfriend. Fucking Zach Fox was my favorite comic for a little while. He's fucking hilarious.
Which one's Zach Fox?
Zach Fox. He's from Atlanta. He's a goofy guy. He makes music too. That's actually really good. Mustache, light-skinned guy from Atlanta. He had a couple songs like "Square Up." How do I describe these people? Have you seen Abbott Elementary? No.
There actually is a crossover episode with Always Sunny.
In Philadelphia.
It's actually pretty good.
Season 19 or some shit.
Yeah, it happened recently.
Dude. I love that they've gotten more surreal, because I like early It's Always Sunny. It's like very gritty and it feels very like raw. It's like, oh, we're just in a shitty apartment. This looks like the first Saw movie before they had any fucking
everything
money.
looks like dog shit. Yeah,
and it's literally all we have is our dark, fucked up concepts of like Charlie's got cancer the very first one. He's like, I'm here to borrow the basketball, dude. Oh, I got cancer.
He's like, well, that's great. Can I get the basketball?
And that's the equivalent to that dude hanging by hooks, but like not bad to look at. It's pleasant. Also, Charlie Day from Portsmouth, Rhode Island, right, one town over from me.
Is he from Rhode Island?
Yeah, he's from Rhode Island.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the most famous dog from out of here. You know what I'm saying? I think he made it out.
He made it out. Yeah.
No, he made a movie with Ice-T, Horrible Bosses. You know what I'm saying? He's probably
yeah, he did. Wait, Ice-T?
And was it Ice-T? No, Ice Cube. No. It was Fight. No.
You're thinking of it's Jason Bateman,
Charlie Day. No. I know Charlie.
Oh wait, no! He made it? They're both teachers. Him and Ice Cube. I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah,
I think it's called like School Fight or something.
None of us seen these movies, but they exist and they're out there, and you got a bag for it. So I digress. But yeah, It's Always Sunny. That's what you're kind of bond with your girl over, or you hang out with. The backdrop while you're fucking. Yeah, go ahead.
Usually, yeah. But I'm so mad. My sister got to meet Charlie Day like a month ago, because he came to Boston. He was doing like some promotional tour for like some liquor that he started. But I was annoyed as fuck.
That's basically like the pipeline of, okay, you're a celebrity now, you got to sell booze.
Yeah.
It's like it's that or Drewski selling fucking gambling. You know what I'm saying?
Those are one of the two.
Exactly. Like, how can you make money not doing like all these things? You have to ruin someone else's life to get it back. At this point. It's really fucked up that way.
And it used to be like going into porn or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or I did a bit about inflation where I was like, back in the day, you could just suck dick to pay your bills. Now you need to suck dick, have a producer recording it, put it onto the OnlyFans so they can subscribe. And then hopefully enough people watch you doing it to pay your bills.
You got to broadcast your prostitution. That's the thing I still find weird. It's just like, all right, prostitution's illegal, but if I film it, it's totally okay.
Yeah. And then they're like, but then people get mad if you bring that up. They're like, oh yeah, with a camera on, it's fine.
Yeah, but this is illegal unless I can watch.
Exactly. Unless we have proof. Nothing weird went down in there. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, you could fuck my wife, but I have to be there.
Yeah.
It's like, no, this would kind of ruin the experience for me. I don't know. I think I can't get too. There's people that say that porn is like a weapon to ruin people's lives. Well, it's kind of deep. Well, it's not about the people doing it themselves who are. It can be empowering if you're paying your bills or like you're comfortable with it. It's an expression of your sexuality, but it's more the fact that like think about the first porno you watched. Like, how old were you?
Me, probably like 7, because we also had the fucking Skinamax channels too. We had that because I would watch like the HBO stand-up specials, and you wait up until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Late night, they got some titties out.
Yeah, they got titties, and it's just like they're fucking each other, and the chicks always block it.
Yeah, the exact angle of like. So you're just watching a dude. Bang a chick.
Like you can't even watching that stuff now doesn't even get you hard. You're like, I don't even know if they're.
Doug Stanhope had a great bit about that. He was like, "Don't you wish you could go back and jerk off to a National Geographic titty one time?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Just that long, fucked up titty that looks like a fucking.
Back to what we were saying earlier. You were saying that like I missed a time where there were like 4 songs on the radio, and you just had to choose between those 4.
Yeah, I kind of like being crushed into a niche. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bought a film camera, and not having access to like seeing, oh, this is going to turn out perfect, or like, you know what I'm saying, or taking 30 pictures with your phone. I like being limited, and basically it's like imperfections make the picture. Or
that's what makes it so much better. Like you watch, there's so many movies where you see a scene that is is infamous, and they're like that just happened out of the blue.
And that's the other thing.
Like,
or when you're scrolling on cable and you were like, oh wait, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or my favorite thing with the radio specifically is you hear the second half of a song, and then you don't ever hear the name of it. You don't ever hear.
You don't know what it is.
You just had that beautiful moment of like that, like you were driving or you were doing whatever you're doing, and you heard that beautiful second, and you had that, and it touched you, and it's completely anonymous, and it's gone.
Yeah,
it's like love came and went.
Yeah, there's something about like not obtaining it is like something very beautiful about that.
Yeah. So they talk about like in this day and age we can have anything we want. You can listen to that Doja Cat Tyga song 47 times in a row if that's what's giving you dopamine, and it's actually being able to limit that is what makes it special.
Not only that, you could go into an AI prompt and make your own Doja Cat song.
Even worse. Or you can double back and say, we used to only be able to eat certain foods certain time of years, and that's what would make them special, but now we can get anything we want.
All the fucking time. You get McDonald's breakfast at like 2 a.m. now, which is wild.
That's nuts.
But the thing, I've been trying to think of a bit. What kind of annoys me nowadays is that like when someone brings something up, it's like, oh hey, like I've never seen XYZ movie. They're like, you've never seen Pulp Fiction? It's like, bro, this is the internet age.
Exactly.
Everything is constantly trying to get your attention.
Yeah, and also Pulp Fiction's competing with the most attractive woman you've ever seen in your life jumping up and down on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a wonder that anything gets watched these days. You know what I'm saying? We used to have to go see Pulp Fiction to go on a, you know what I'm saying, to hold hands and watch the movie and be like, wow, that was a good movie, honey. No.
I'm like, dog, I got the Blu-ray right at home.
No, but it's like it used to be a social thing. You go to the dates and you watch and you talk, or even like The Sopranos used to come out every week, and then you would talk about it with your coworkers.
Yeah, the water
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Type
like,
thing culture. Yeah,
exactly. Like in the pigeonholing. And wait, go back to what you were saying initially, which was, sorry, I got lost.
No, you're good.
You haven't seen Pulp Fiction, and yeah, it's because it gets lost in like this giant void of our attention constantly being stolen to monetize, so we can get programmed to buy things.
We've always been like that.
Yeah, but it used to be more subtle. It used to be like, drink Coca-Cola.
No, I think what it is now is that the attention is that the internet has kind of nullified everything. Like you were saying, it's like there used to be like 10, 15 songs on the radio.
Oh, yeah, it's like when I grew up, I was hearing "Hey Ya" by Outkast.
Yeah,
and I could not escape it.
And everyone knows that song.
Exactly.
And
That's now we hear it at weddings and shit.
But that's another thing is that you hear a song or you go to a wedding or a certain function, and like every single song doesn't pass like 2012.
Yeah, because they're trying to hit 30-year-olds like myself and shit like that. Like they're trying to tune into our nostalgia because that's what they're really selling us. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is that that's the part of it, but it's just with the internet, there's so much variety. That if I take a song and I put it on, and this is from 2023, you're gonna be like, I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Exactly.
And you go, this Instagram person has 123 million followers.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Exactly.
It basically just flattened culture completely, where it's just like everyone has access, where it's just like it's hard to communicate with people. I think that's what makes people so awkward and uncomfortable, because it's when you go to a meeting, it's like, what I'm going to talk about, like this YouTuber I watch that has 50,000 subscribers, I don't know who the fuck that is.
And it's just or just like, even I watch YouTube while I eat, how am I going to be on a date and talk to someone cohesively? You know what I'm saying? Because like that's awkward for people. Like, they don't do that shit. Or I remember phone died at the bar on the 4th of July, and everyone else is on their phone, and I'm like, I don't have that safety net, so now I'm just like awkward. It's like a baby without his pacifier, or an adult without their vape and shit like that. But also you mentioned like, oh, you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, but that reminded me of one of my favorite. I love going out to eat, and I love hearing other people's conversations. Like I'm kind of a weirdo. I was a waiter, I was a host, and I loved hearing first dates and all this shit. One of the best and worst stories you can ever hear is, man hears you haven't seen a movie and it starts describing it to you. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh wait, you haven't seen Deep Blue Sea? You know what fucking shark ate me! Oh my god, you haven't seen snakes on a plane? Well, there's these snakes, they're on a plane.
I remember. Oh god, I worked with this one guy. I was working. This is my COVID job. I had to work in a warehouse for a little bit.
Most depressing job you'll have in your damn life.
Oh my god. God, it's really full of alcoholics and just depressed people. And we're in New England. If you need to find
Xanax, you can go to a warehouse job, and that's basically
And your boss is definitely an alcoholic and drug addict too.
We would drink in the cubicles after we got off our shift, and they'd be like, "We give you just enough to catch a dewey on your way home."
Yeah, make the ride home easier.
But it's also it works for them because if you get that DUI, you can't get a better job. Like there's a guy that was like, "Yo, I want to be an Uber driver, but they got me this DUI." Like he had such a simple dream.
But I was working in this warehouse, and I used to watch the show Arrow.
Yeah.
And it was like one of my favorite fucking shows. And then Arrow came out with Flash, which was also awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And then Supergirl came, and then Lunches of Tomorrow. And there was just too many fucking spin-offs. You had to watch like 8 different shows.
Yeah, that's the thing. They don't let things die. Like that's we need an end to things. We need. I don't want. They're making Game of Thrones too. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. I watched the first 3 seasons, then jumped on when everyone else jumped on. I'm not watching House of Dragons. I'm not watching Rings of Power. Let shit end and come up with new shit.
Yeah.
That is what is happening. Is no one wants to come up with new shit. They want to sell nostalgia in the same song as the DJs.
It is cultural stagnation is because it's the only thing that people can gravitate towards immediately. They can't make something new. It's like always the same.
I
fucking
also
shit.
feel there isn't an appreciation for anything organic. The moment they see something they like, they have to think of, I like this because it reminds me of this. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of robs you of the appreciation of.
I don't think that's. Do you mean like if it's like a franchise where it comes out with something new?
I mean, like, I couldn't make a dude swing from buildings in New York City without him being compared to Spider-Man. Like, Daredevil's cool as fuck. I love that Daredevil movie, but he's always going to be like, oh, it's Spider-Man with no webs or shit.
He's always been compared to. He basically has always been compared to Spider-Man
not
since the
inception. Either. I don't know. Spider-Man's a little boring.
Like, Spider-Man? You're going to say that with the guy with a Spider-Man sleeve right now?
You're showing me the Spider-Man. You're fucking capping right now. Oh my gosh. I got you, yeah. Damn.
My wife also has a Spider-Man tattoo also.
Yeah. Did you get them together?
No, we're not that gay.
Oh, no, you got the, like, ripped through, like, Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire shit. Dang, bro. Yeah. So that runs deep for you. Is that your favorite superhero?
Yeah. You were talking all that shit. You better take all that shit back.
Yeah, I mean, do you know that, like, it was Stan Lee's favorite one that he made?
Yeah.
And it was because I covered the entire body so anyone could be Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
He transcends race and creed. Except Spider-Man could never have a beard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they missed. It's just like being president. You can't have a beard.
Yeah, at all, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The mask doesn't work, or they'd be like Bruce Wayne. I mean, Batman can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got the...
I think he's the only one. Right, Superman can get away with it, too.
Yeah. It's also like... if the guy that invented superheroes couldn't grow a beard himself, needed to make himself like an idol.
Self-insert. I think. Oh no, Spider-Man's designed after one of the creators. It's what's his name? Steve. I can't. His name escapes me. But the guy who actually drew him is basically him.
Yeah, it's what
himself.
He looks like.
And he was supposed to be a throwaway character, Spider-Man, because
that's how all this shit pops off. Like,
because it's just like I don't give a fuck about this. It was supposed to get canceled in the first couple issues, and like they were like, why are you gonna make a superhero about spiders? No one likes spiders. Yeah, exactly. The second you see him,
you're never less than 5 feet from a spider at any given time. Yeah. And now we're talking marketing, and we got you. You know what I'm saying? Because now every time I see a spider, ooh,
Spider-Man. Yeah,
exactly. Genius. They had some baller villains too. I loved that movie. Like I only watched the Tobey Maguire ones.
Those are the best ones.
Only watched those 3.
I can't stand Tom Holland. I can't stand him.
I haven't even given it a chance, and I won't because I'm just maybe if I have a kid and he makes me want. I digress. But that Green Goblin shit, first movie, fire.
Best movie.
Yeah,
one of the
young
best
James
movies.
Franco. And then I feel like they kind of lost the plot in the second one. And the third one, they came back strong with the Venom.
You don't like the second one?
The second one was with Doc Ock, right?
Yeah. Bro, I fucking love Spider-Man
really good
too.
Dude, but I played the video games, and the video games are so good too. It's like, stop running your face into my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my balloon! That was my favorite, trying to get the kids balloon.
Nice outfit. Your boyfriend picked it up for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that edgy, like 2000s, like teenage humor.
Remember, a homophobe was cool. The early 2000s.
Oh, dude. Yes. And then, do you feel like we're in like a loop of culture, like we're going through the same
we're culturally
things
stagnant because it's like you constantly
baggy pants are back. Like,
well, it's like everything comes in cycles. Like if you go back to any generation, look at the movies in the late 90s.
Yeah,
so many things were basically remakes of television shows from the 60s. Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
There's a show called The Avengers, not the superhero one. There was
like the Avengers, Knight Rider, and they try and fail and do it, like the A-Team and shit like that. Like it's again, there's no originality, and maybe there never has been.
Well, it's like. I think with the internet, it becomes way more prevalent.
Because you can Google and see the references.
You could just see it. It's constantly. The funny thing is, I remember this as a kid. I remember wanting to go see Spider-Man 2 so fucking badly as a kid. Begging my mom. She takes to go see it. And then I hear Spider-Man 3 is coming out 3 years later. I come up to my mom. Mom, can we go see Spider-Man 3? Like, it's about to come out. She's like, I just took you to go see Spider-Man 2. It was like that was 3 years ago. Bro, I was seeing a trailer for a movie, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And I feel like a week later, it's like, here's the sequel. I'm like, bro, that just came out. And I'll Google it. It came out like 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit's nuts. It happens so quick now. I love the idea of like straight to DVD movies, like that shitty shit for $1 at Walmart. That was also a good culture thing that got lost in the new Netflix era.
Have you ever watched those shitty, what was it, Shudder? I think it was called Shudder. It was like that horror, or FearNet?
No, Shudder, I remember, was the specific streaming service for scary movies.
That's
yeah,
okay.
are you talking about VHS? Like those crappy scary movies?
No, it was on, if you had Xfinity back in the day, the on-demand channel, it was FearNet, and it was just a bunch of shitty, like, horror movies.
Shit ever, I had a long phase. When you get depressed, you watch a lot of scary movies. It's very interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because it's reassuring. Or maybe I'm just dumping my own thoughts right now.
With me, when I get depressed, I play video games. Video games or I do stand up.
Get that? Stand up. Yeah. Oh, you've been at 5 nights this week. Are you okay?
No. Slip my wrist.
No, but as soon as you stop like trauma dumping and you're actually doing material is when you know you're really depressed but getting good at comedy. So it's like coincides. It's like it's like the perfect parallel of like I don't even care if this works anymore.
But I gotta ask. So. Do you ever have this where you're like you are stressed out and you're kind of depressed and you go and do a mic and you feel like that entire like that weight just lifted off of you?
Yeah, it fixes it. It happened today. It happened last Monday. This is what makes everything else in my life feel easier.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. It all makes sense after this, and it's also like it's much like people. Okay, so this gives me peak anxiety. It breaks when I'm done. Like sometimes I'll get up there and I like don't remember what I said up there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm so stressed and worried. But as soon as it's done, I'm just grateful and I'm happy and everything's easy.
I have the same exact thing. Yeah,
exactly. And that's what makes it. They call it poison. It's like a drug. Like you keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the fucked up thing is, I feel like when I have that stress or that negativity or like there's other unsure things in my life, I go to this and this is what I chose for myself, and that's what makes it so reassuring and good even when it goes bad. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that with magic or stand-up or?
I kind of blend the two. With me, I try to I've been doing magic for so long, it's kind of second nature for me.
It's like breathing, you know what I'm saying? Do you do that shit alone in your room?
Of course, yeah. I'm in front of the mirror. The one thing I've been practicing a lot. This is dude. What's his name? It's Andy something. Andrew. His name is slightly obsessed on Instagram.
Yeah.
This dude has fucking crazy sleight of hand.
Yeah.
And he says that he just records himself on his cell phone and he'll practice the magic and he'll go back like frame by frame trying to see if he's flashing, trying to see where the angles are.
That's crazy. And to think that people had to do that without this frame by frame reference. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to see that and develop a sleight of. How much of it is psychological? Because I have a buddy that would do card tricks to like impress girls at the fucking bar. Shout out Charlie. He doesn't listen to this podcast.
Shout out to Charlie.
Yeah, shout out Charlie.
Charlie
Cool
Day.
Guy.
Yeah, you know Charlie Day too.
Exactly. Yeah, low key. He could put me on blah blah blah. But he used to do it. But a lot of it was about like implied thing, like making them decide on a card or making them or saying like because there was one where he had like a picture in his Instagram and he was like he would get them to get to like the 8 of hearts and then show them the Instagram picture from like months ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? So how much of it is like, is there a divide in magic between like psychological manipulation and like just sleight of hand showing things?
So it depends on the magician. It depends on the trick too. So a lot of it is psychological. I think the most difficult part of being a magician is essentially you're trying to do a bunch of moves and trying to I don't want to say force. Like you kind of want some things you need to influence them. Something I got to be kind of vague about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't see me anymore.
The tricks. Yeah,
they clap me.
They figured it out. Oh yeah, they'll take me out because that's the other thing is it's kind of amazing to think that you're doing magic at an open mic and this has been around since like forever, and it's also
like the oldest form of like entertainment.
Exactly, but it's also associated with the occult, girls with crystals, astrology, like any number of things is connected to like spirituality, all of this. You know what I'm saying? Used to be like if you were too good at this shit, they'd burn you. Exactly. Or it's just like it's just crazy to think that these avenues are just novelty and being excited by something we can't understand. That little bit of awe you get in your brain when I can't figure that out. What are you doing those fucking rings?
Yeah. With I would say that it's kind of psychological and a lot of it's like physical fidelity. Like I said, it depends on the trick. It depends on the magician too, because there are a lot of magicians that could do very simple things. It's more of the psychology is more of me being so relaxed it looks like I'm not doing anything.
Exactly.
But I could have taken a card and I put it in the middle of the deck, or
and I'm not even giving away that I did that, because there's also like I'm thinking of something and your hand twitched, and that kind of is a give on what it would be if I give you two niche options and then give you something with a subtle tell. And then I'm
give away all my secrets. God damn it, Tyler.
This is a white man that betrayed you. Don't worry. All right. Just show up at my house, and I'm going to send you to the Marine that showed me all these magic tricks. That's the thing. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, try and get mad. I told the magic trick. I run Tough Mudders for fun.
But the one thing I should show it to you. There's these two brothers. They're twin brothers named Dan and Dave Buck. And they're cardists, and they basically do like
they're cardists. They're racist to cards.
This is my nigger card.
I played the black card. No. Doing magical Yu-Gi-Oh or some bullshit would be funny.
I know.
Go.
So they're cardists, and have you ever heard of the show Time Warp?
Yeah.
So there were an episode of Time Warp where they were showing card cheats.
Yeah.
So basically, like there's a trick you could do. There's a book called Expert at the Card Table. It's like 100 years old, and so many magicians like they swear by it because it's all gambling moves. But it's showing you how to like deal a deck of cards, but you could deal from the top, deal from the second, deal from the bottom, and deal from the middle.
Dealing from the bottom of the deck is how you cheat a card. You can see what's going on.
And you have to make it look so imperceptible to the eye. Is that the word?
Imperceivable.
Imperceivable to the human eye. It needs to look like it all needs to look the same. And there are people who spend their entire lives trying to get
cultivating this skill,
just one move down for the rest of their lives. And that's the hardest part. That's most of the psychology.
And again, that's the beautiful thing, because we all want to do like 30 things with our lives. Like, I want to be a comedian. I want to be successful. I want to maybe have a happy family and all that bullshit. And
you gotta choose one, bud.
Yeah. That's what Warren Buffett said. Make a list of 100 things you kind of want to do, and then pick 3, because that's what you got time for.
Yeah.
But it's like back in the day, this medieval dude, his whole life's work was one piece of stained glass.
Yeah.
Or it's like, I'm good with the sword, and I do this one trick with the sword. And
do you watch Asmongold? Have you ever heard of him?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes, the biggest streamer in the world.
Yeah.
I'm aware with the cave dwelling guy I'm locked in with Asmongold. I watched that shit today. Yes.
Yeah. Whenever he sees a stupid broad on the internet, he's like, 100 years ago, this chick would be digging potatoes out of the dirt. She would have been so happy with her family. Now she's just a fat, stupid bitch. He's like,
I think he's great because it just knows who he is. That's the biggest thing, because that's what people would say, like, you got nothing going for you, but you really know who you are, Tyler. It's nice to see one guy become a millionaire knowing who he is and being comfortable with his opinions. You know what I'm saying?
That's the hardest thing for people, is just being fucking comfortable with themselves. I don't know if it's like it's mainly an American thing, especially.
We want people to like us. And that's the big thing, and we don't want the culture to turn against us, because it's very easily, because what unites people more than an enemy? So we're constantly looking to create us and them. And so me and you are friends. We're talking shit about everyone in that open mic.
We're friends?
Yeah.
No,
yeah! But we're talking shit about everyone in that open mic, but one day, like, I'm on a podcast with someone else, and he's like, I want to talk shit about Cedric. And I was like, I don't want to, but I want to be friends with you. So now that shit slinging is our common thing, and it's a toxic thing in culture.
I don't understand that. It's like, especially when I'm at work. I work with a bunch of
politics are the worst, dude. Trust me.
It's like you're standing around with a bunch of grown ass men and are gossiping about a bunch of other grown ass men, and they're just talking shit, and it's just or they hate someone because they're like kind of annoying. It's like he's not bad. He's not a pedophile. He's not a rapist.
Like,
he's not a piece of shit. He's just kind of weird.
You're allowed to not like people, but like when you have to get me to jump in and like start talking shit about someone, and God forbid he's over my shoulder, and I'll want to kill myself if I'm mean to someone. Carrying hate in your heart hurts you as much as anyone else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wishing ill on somebody is just as bad as. But physically, go ahead.
It's really fun to do it when you're watching television.
Oh yeah. That degree of separation.
Bro, my wife and I have to say this, I have to admit it. I know it's going to sound a little gay.
Love is blind?
Yes. Wait, how'd you know?
I'm date a white woman. What do you think?
That was the best magic trick of tonight. How did you? I didn't even like.
Yeah. Whole last season, first time they didn't have any couples make it.
Yeah.
But that's the best part is like when I saw the guy and he was like, he walked out and like you could see it in his face that it wasn't going to work out, and he still tried for like the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, they still tried the whole thing.
So he was like, well, she's a little more burly than I usually like him. But it's like we had that emotional connection, but it's like the first season that disproves Love is Blind. But go ahead. Yeah, talking shit about these people is great. Or
it's hilarious because like, especially how long have you been with your girlfriend?
Started dating the 26th of October.
Oh, so it's like super recent.
Yeah, I mean, we hung out before that, but like officially, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how, you know what I'm saying?
I know, I'm just saying because it's like...
Holidays are stressful, man.
I'm sorry?
Holidays are stressful.
They are. They fucking are. I know, you dated her right before Halloween. There's only been 3 holidays. No, actually 2 holidays so far.
There's a great costume.
Yeah.
It's whoops, sorry, keep going.
No, I love watching Love is Blind because you see people, they're super fucking fake, and they're trying to get this long-lasting relationship, like marriage that lasts forever, is gonna fuck you in the ass.
They're also, I'm trying to be genuine on TV.
Yeah, on TV. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to have an inception of a relationship filmed and broadcasted to millions of people, which is super unnatural.
I'm going to be myself with everybody in the world watching me. Yeah. And like, you know what I'm saying? And this is also going to jumpstart my career. You know, it's a really fucked up dynamic. And that is reality TV. Honestly, I like the Jersey Shore was very honest. You know what I'm saying? They were like, this is what we do.
A bunch of Guido douchebags.
It's like GTO. It's like you lived by Gym Tan Laundry, and you could go out and live the life just like them. And they were proving it was possible.
STD, stop the drama. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it's also, but that's like generational. And the thing is, like, Love is Blind, we're trying to do this impossible thing. Yeah. We're trying to make it so, which dating apps is already basically doing it, is we're trying to make it so you don't see the person and have an immediate attraction to them. You build a parasocial relationship and work backwards.
But you can't do that with fucking... I think they spend like, 10 days in the pods, and they get like an hour conversation, so we're going to have 10 hours of conversation.
And then they get committed to each other, and they get mad if they like are picking one over the other. And it is fun as fuck to watch. Like, it's just like Survivor when they're like, oh, we starved them for 3 days.
Look at this fucking retard.
This next thing is something that only one of you could do.
Oh, but I love watching 90 Day Fiance because a lot of the time you haven't seen that.
No, I'm not. Like I said, it's only been 3 months. How much could you watch?
There's a lot of white stupid bitch shit you got to watch. I'll give you a list. My wife and I will give you a list.
Give me the list. And I'll bring it to my white woman, and she'll be like, that one.
But don't start 90 Day because there's gonna be like 80 other spinoffs, and you're gonna see a pattern. It's dumb white bitch marries a Middle Eastern guy from Turkey. It doesn't know what Islam is and never Googled it.
How about also like, do you feel like the relationship has changed your brain chemistry? Because I downloaded TikTok and shit like that, and it feels like you know what I'm saying? I worry that my attention span's getting worse.
With me, my attention span it used to be super, super bad. Yeah. I
was watching foreign films with subtitles. Now I'm watching Love is Blind. You know what I'm saying? And I want to pitch that, but I don't want to be a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and then it's nothing worse than pitching a movie to somebody, and then like I've seen it before, so I just need them to react with all the enthusiasm I do. It's totally a fucked up position to put people in. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, laugh at my joke that I did before. Please.
Or was it Jeb Bush? Please clap.
Yeah.
Please clap.
I need this. But or my favorite one was I'm gonna kill myself. Please laugh. Like I tried to do that as like a stand-up thing. Like please,
it's all your fault.
Yeah. My joke about suicide didn't work. Guess I should kill myself. And that always saves it. If you have the bad suicide joke, you hit him with that right after. Guess I should kill myself.
I'm going to hit him with the double suicide.
Like, oh, it's funny now.
But my thing, when a few years ago, actually, I'll start off the beginning. As a kid, we used to have the, those little shitty, small CRTVs you put in your car?
Yeah.
We used to have those for road trips. We put it in my bedroom when we went to, after we went to Washington, D.C. or whatever.
Yeah.
I used to watch Shrek and Monsters, Inc. every single night to help me fall asleep.
Yep. No, I have a friend that does that with Jurassic Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he watches it literally every night. And he had, a long-term girlfriend, and then, when they started, saying, she was like, Jurassic Park's on every night. There's dinosaurs eating people every fucking night.
How do you fall asleep to that movie either? People getting eaten and shit?
I can't fall asleep with a screen on at all. I do vinyl records, and it's kind of nice because it peters off. But then I used to listen to Mac DeMarco's Here Comes the Cowboy, and there's half of it is really good. But if I don't fall asleep before the very end, choo choo, you start yelling loud shit.
You're just waking up at 2 a.m. That's the new.
I'm having nightmares about ketamine because of Mac DeMarco.
It's like the new waking up to the George Lopez theme song.
Dude,
my. It's 3 a.m. You're like, oh.
Bro, that show was so good. The George Lopez sitcom.
I don't remember it. I used to watch it a lot. There's so many of them.
Bro, that was formative for me. I recorded, you know what I'm saying, rewatched it, read his book. I read his book, watched every episode of his TV show. Not a stand-up. You know what I'm saying? No, it's Odelay. But, because they touched on some real weird shit. There's the 12-year-old stole his grandma's beer and was getting shit-faced, and now they're scared that their 12-year-old son's going to be an alcoholic.
Oh, God.
And he was like, and my mom's in jail, but my beers kept disappearing. Yeah. It's they have to adopt some white kid, and they're like, we got to buy mild hot sauce. It's so much. George Lopez was so good. And he basically was like, okay, I'm getting a sitcom, getting myself a hot-ass wife.
Every single dude that had a sitcom, their wife is always smoking fucking hot. Same thing with the Adam Sandler meme.
That's the goal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
usually their wives. Sandler meme? Look at Adam Sandler in every movie. He looks like Adam Sandler, and his wife's Salma Hayek.
Yeah, or it's he's banging Julia Fox in Uncut Gems. Yeah. Awkward movie to see with your mother, which I did. It was great.
Oh, I saw for my 18th birthday, my dad took me to go see Gone Girl, and then there's
when she shoves the champagne bottle in her coochie. I remember that movie.
I was going to talk about the scene where they're fucking in the library, but there was that too.
I watched that with my dad all the time.
Yeah, and my little brother and sister were with us too.
No, the awkward one for me was me and my dad watched The Black Swan, not knowing about the lesbian sex in it, because
I still haven't seen that movie. I still haven't seen it. Okay, that's Darren Aronofsky, right?
It's Mila Kunis and some white woman. Yeah, it's and they're competing for the same thing, but then she says, Padme. It's Natalie Portman.
Yeah, I think that's Natalie. Yeah,
and they're competing for the same role, and they're negatives of each other. They're completely opposites, and of course that develops into sexual tension, and it's a sex dream, and it's a very.
I gotta watch it. If it's Mila Kunis and Natalie Portman getting down, you just sold me. You could have just said that. You look the look on your face the sex is kind of disappointing.
No, it's also the fact I was watching a lesbian sex scene with my
dad.
Yeah.
Your dad's fucking stroking off. Dad, stop.
Yeah. Not as fun as when I watched The Warriors and my dad was in the room and he was
I still haven't seen that one either. I never played the game.
They killed Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? Yelling ad libs because this is the movie from the 80s and he's excited.
He's seen it
and I think
me and
my friends were all stoned and he wanted to make us uncomfortable. That was the best when coming home high as a teenager and not wanting your family to know was the best until
dude, I never did that. I didn't have
my first weed.
No, I
go ahead.
I smoked yesterday. I've never smoked I didn't start smoking until the first time I ever had weed, anything, THC, 2020.
Yeah.
Never went to college, no.
I dropped out after one semester. But yeah, okay, 2020. First time trying weed. Let me know.
Went to a gig. It's Halloween.
You're doing magic stuff.
No. I went to a gig on Halloween. I came back home. My sister-in-law was over. There was a little house party my wife threw
vibing
for Halloween. My sister-in-law made edibles, brownies.
Oh yeah.
And I did the stupid thing. I ate one. I'm like,
oh, those are good. I don't feel anything though.
Didn't taste good.
Yeah,
it tastes like nuggets of weed, and I'm like,
yeah, because those are the good ones from high school. They just bake weed into it. Keep going.
Oh, dude, it was I ate it. Yeah, and I'm like,
it's like eating plant matter.
Oh, I'm like, I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
I ate another one. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm laid out in the middle of the living room. I wore contacts a lot back then.
Yeah.
And it felt like my contacts in my right eye was 10 feet away from me, floating in the air. It was the weirdest sensation.
Like the perception of like a little like dome over your vision.
Over my eye, but it felt like it was floating above me. It was super weird. I was laying down on the ground. I just remember people walking over me to leave, but my wife, she's 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
She had 3 of them.
Yep.
And then we're sleeping. It's like
on the floor in the living room.
No. She got me into bed, and then her edibles kicked in, all 3 of them. And I just feel shaking in the bed.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Can you please hold me? Tell me it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Please hold me."
Yeah.
We were high for 3 days straight.
That's what I don't miss about marijuana. I don't really like marijuana. Is like the deep anxiety it gives you and the fear I did something wrong.
You have to be in the right mindset. Me with edibles, I can only take edibles if it's like, all right, we're gonna sit down and watch Lord of the Rings and I want to chill.
Yeah, and then I would do things like in awful contexts where like people were actively like, I'm bored, let's ruin this person's psyche.
Oh no, I couldn't do that.
Like, oh yeah, frat boys. It's also like everyone did cocaine glamorously, and it was never like that. Like, it's not like the movies. Yeah, it's like it's just a bunch of dudes. Let's play golf tomorrow.
High on coke.
Yeah, it's like let's get breakfast and watch the sunrise, and it's like, bro, where are the bitches at? They said you get blown in the bar bathroom if you had bag on you. Like,
but edibles,
this is all
sex
satire.
A lot better.
Really?
You haven't tried it?
I mean, I don't really do drugs anymore. I don't like.
Did you have like a bad crash out or
no? No, I mean, weed was like I said, it made me too anxious. Like I'd be sitting with my closest friends, and I would still be like, I'm afraid I need to get out of here. Like, my best friend of 10 years. I got super high and anxious and tried to delete my whole podcast. It's like when you get in that mindset, like
my God,
everything I do is stupid.
I think he gave you angel dust. I don't think that was weed.
Yeah, the government stated, but the dispensary is actually handing out angel dust. Everybody, that is not marijuana. Go get the fentanyl weed from your local rapper. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. What I
usually do, I usually just get high and I'd play like some Resident Evil, like give me some bad
when
anxiety.
Life is like a video game where you lock into the video game real good. But I'll get frustrated because I'd be like, my motor function isn't on point and I'm mad. As soon as you like feel really locked in out of smoking. Go ahead,
bro. I played God of War Ragnarok on hard, beat it 100%, platinumed it. Fucking stone me.
Exactly. Video games and marijuana,
they go hand in hand because sometimes if it's like Call of Duty, I don't have the hand-eye coordination to get that. But if it's like if I'm fighting one boss and it's taking me like 3 fucking hours, it's probably because I'm high.
I'm a Dark Souls guy. I like it a lot.
I still haven't played, dude.
Dark Souls 3 is better than Elden Ring. Everyone talks about Elden Ring this, Elden Ring that. I like Dark Souls a lot more. But also, I do love single-player games because we talk about things not having ends. Like single-player, everyone wants an open-world game they can play for 100 hours.
Everything's a battle royale.
Beginning, middle, end. Like I'm making progress through a storybook, and it's over. I like a sense of ending.
Yeah, I can put this down.
When shit finished. I'm like, cool. I completed that. I didn't even need 100%. I just needed to know how that ended.
My thing is, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay, I'm only 1 year younger. So I'm pretty sure you're having this exact problem where you're dying to play a game. You sit down and play it. You play it for like 45 minutes and you have to go and do something.
Oh, being a grown adult?
Oh, yeah.
Like literally, it's like, trust me, Arc Raiders, I love that game. It's very fun. Just came out, $40, wicked addictive. Before I was addicted to Overwatch. And also have a girlfriend now, so it's fucking I'm not gaming
kiss
as much
that
as...
shit goodbye.
Exactly. You know, but... artificial dopamine... Like that's what video games are. Is like you're a mouse running through a maze and you're getting the dopamine from it.
Yeah.
It's basically the screens are doing everything like that for us. The only real dopamine is making one person exhale through their nose in that bar just now. Have you ever had bomb doing magic? Have you ever had like a bad
of course,
magic?
yeah.
Really? I feel like it's got
dude.
a foolproof.
Yeah.
They're not like, that wasn't magic.
Oh god, I remember someone heckled me at the fucking what do you call it? Jake's and Johnny's.
Oh yeah, on a Thursday.
God, that guy was such a dickhead.
That place is rough.
It is.
I mean, like, go ahead.
Oh no!
Wait and See is like a good stage to like I can see magic there. Like even here in the back room, it's good. But I feel like Jake and Johnny's are just like, okay, I'm in the corner of the bar doing magic.
Dude, it's a very awkward layout. It's just too tight. It's basically like there's the bar and here's the wall. There's like 3 feet in between there, and there's just a row of people. And if you are like last in line, you have to go all the way in the back and squeeze between between the fucking bar and the tables. It's so annoying.
And then by the time you get up, there's nobody there. But what do they say? Do they say, "Stop that black man doing voodoo"?
No,
like,
it was
what is going on?
No, he yelled. Of course, he yelled the first bit that I had. He was like, "Oh, you're a magician? Would your father disappear?" And I'm like, "Oh, of course, this is already gonna go right." Great.
How about that was a good bit. He timed that perfectly.
Yeah, and as I'm like trying to do the trick, he's just yelling out random stuff, and he just keeps talking. And he's trying to have a one-on-one conversation.
Yeah, the people that want their comedy career, but they don't want to like go and wait for their time. You know what I'm saying? Or like I've heard comics.
He wasn't a comic. He was just like the town drunk.
Yeah,
I believe. Yeah, because he didn't even sign up. Yeah,
they're like, I just need this deep, intimate moment with this man trying to do a performance.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's so sad.
Hecklers are something special.
I also done a trick where like I'm performing and I drop the cards or someone drops the cards and I needed them. Like there's sometimes where it's like I will need like a couple of cards in a specific position. Like if it's a math trick, I need like these 2 cards to be here, and someone would drop all of them. And I'm like, guess I can't do that trick now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, see any good movies lately?
Yeah. But like, doing magic for so long, it's like I could pivot. I'm like, oh, I dropped them. I could pick them up. I'll just move on to something else.
Yeah.
Like I could have something lined up. It won't be as good, but I find ways in and out of it.
How about a lot of magicians do like dangerous things and they feel like they have to cultivate suspense. Have you ever done anything like high risk like that?
I've been doing this trick. I think I'm gonna stop doing it.
It's too dangerous.
It's not that it's too dangerous. It's like it's kind of gross and it's not really magic. It's a classic. It's called the needle and thread. So you swallow a few needles.
Oh God!
So your mouth's completely empty. Then you take a string. You swallow the string and pull it out, and they're all tied perfectly on there. Yeah. I have a few videos on it on my channel.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course.
Plug that shit real quick.
Yeah, I got, what is it, Black Magic, and there's also Cedricpurcell. I got 2 different channels.
Like no numbers, just Black Magic. You got that?
I think it's, oh no, you're right. Yeah, Black Magic 906. Thank you.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say, if you got Black Magic, there's gonna be someone.
I was number 1. I got it in 1997.
Yeah, someone's trying to give you a check. You know?
It's a very simple trick, but it's more just like everyone's just kind of cringing of how disgusting it is because all you hear is.
And it's also
on the mic, so it's just really disgusting ASMR, and it's not
also,
sexy.
I mean, that's also comedy too, because like there's times where I'm just gonna say gross things. I'm just gonna talk about dick, balls, cum, asshole. You know what I'm saying?
All the best things.
Yeah, exactly.
All the hits.
The very
all
finest
the big
things.
ones.
The reason we get out of bed in the morning is just the dream of having sex when you get home. You know, it's crazy to think about.
Guy.
Yeah, it's like, I built a skyscraper today. I hope she texts me back.
Speaking of that, I know we were talking about that before. It's like how women aren't attracted to guys' looks, which is true. They don't really give a shit. Because have you ever gone to a party and you see a fucking hot chick?
Yeah.
And you see her boyfriend, and you're like, what the fuck? And he looks like someone from the Goonies, like that fucking.
It's a mentality.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah. I had a bit about that actually. I was like, I would get high and I'd watch the Goonies and think, did they cast that guy? Did they have a bunch of fucked up guys come in? They're like, which fucked up guy do we use for this? And it's a genuine human connection. I mean, it also goes the other way. You've seen, I would say like the straightest guys that have really ugly girlfriends, like whatever makes you happy, bro. It's like what the guys say to them, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that guy's, he just needs a pussy. He doesn't matter anything else about that.
I just need something to blow loads
exactly.
But the thing is that women are more attracted to
content of character and.
Essentially, yeah. It's more concept of character and the biological. What is it? The biological need to be protected, like financially and physically.
Yeah, because that's the thing that these women talk about sugar daddies, and then like they can't square up if you're in the street. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
it's the same thing with the like we were talking about the internet, how it nullifies everything. Like I heard like back then, like 30, 40 years ago, you had to basically bang people who were like on your town block, like who lived near you.
That was a big thing in the book Modern Romance by Aziz Ansari I read, was basically most of the people that were in marriages were within a building of each other, like they were in the same building or within a couple house blocks away. Yeah. And now the fact that we have our iPhones and it's infinite, I mean, you still crank down Tinder to like within 5 miles because see what's going on. Have you ever, what's the furthest you've driven for a date?
Oh, it's just been me and my wife.
You've been just with your wife forever?
Yeah, we lived 2 miles away from each other when we lived in Randolph. Like, it was like walking distance. So the way how we met, it was I was in marching band in high school. Her sister was in color guard, but we didn't go to the same high school.
What's color guard?
So you ever see a football game? It's the chicks with the flags and stuff.
Oh yeah, the bayonets. Not bayonets, a batons.
The bayonets beat the shit out of the black kids. Tyrone, I told you to stop.
I was like, my sister would like this, boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she did that. Her high school didn't have a marching band, but I believe we had color guard. So her high school would come meet with us.
Integration.
Yes, yes. With the white school, it was a very white school. Blue Hills. Yeah, it was a very white school, and we started hanging out and stuff like that. And I remember the first time I ever met my wife. We went to my sister-in-law's house. We all went to watch. It was gay shit. It was like High School Musical or whatever. We were singing
Camp Rock, all that shit.
Dude, it was so gay. Yeah, I was like 16 or whatever.
I gave my way to a wife.
Yeah, to the wrong wife. We went to go watch like High School Musical with a group of friends. We kept singing the songs, and her sister comes out. My wife, she has fucking dead blonde hair and like the raccoon fucking makeup on. Oh, yeah. She's like, hey, can you guys shut the fuck up? That was the first time I ever met my wife.
Something twitched, and you were like, yeah. Honey, can you walk out like that tomorrow night?
No, I never thought of her until her sister was graduating high school. She invited me to her graduation party. Yeah. I'm hanging out, and I got off of work. And her sister came up to me, my wife. Yeah. She came up to me and she was like, "Oh, hey, like, do you want to like hang out sometime?" She asked me out on a date. I was like, "Okay, I'll take her to the movies."
Exactly.
I took her to go see the same night. I took her to go see Now You See Me Too and Warcraft in 4D.
Back to back?
Back to back.
Fuck yeah.
And she went to see
Warcraft, so that's cool. Oh yeah, back in the day. That's a check.
In 4D, and that shit was fun. The seats moved, like they were like
they spray you with water and stuff. Shit. Yeah, that was 4D. Yeah. Oh my god. Now that we have VR, 4D was better than VR, but that's beautiful. And the other thing is meeting someone genuinely like that, and also because there's a lot of pressure when you meet someone from an app that like this is about dating.
Dude,
it's more just
I've never done that.
Never do.
How is it? Because I can only imagine like
it's the trenches, dog.
Yeah. You going to war?
Do you see this face?
Like, you've seen some shit. You have non-flashbacks right now.
Like,
non-pussy flashbacks.
Or it's just like driving 2 hours to Boston for a date. Like, how is this relationship going to work? I'm thinking the whole way up there. Like, why would I do that?
Why?
Horny. Yeah. But I'm also a gentleman, so it's not like, the first date, I'm expecting that. You know what I'm saying? So I drive up there 2 hours, and then, like, she looks like her pictures, but she smiles, and she's got black shit on her teeth. And she's like, I drink Fernet and Coca-Cola mixed together. And
and I got a fentanyl problem.
How'd you know we were in Dorchester?
Because that's where I'm from, bro. Exactly. Talbot Ave.
Oh, fuck yes.
But no, I've done stuff like that for my wife. You ever heard of Tim Pool?
But it's also like it's reassuring to be in that. Well, go ahead. Tim Pool is a comic, I think, right?
No. He's a political commentator on YouTube.
Interesting.
He's been on like Joe Rogan and shit, and he had a appearance in Philadelphia. I'm like, I want to show Tim Pool a card trick, so I drove 5 hours to Philly. To go meet him, and I showed him a couple tricks. Phil Labonte from All That Remains. Yeah, he's on that show. I met him. Really short dude. He's built like fucking Wolverine. Yeah. He's really tiny.
Oh, short people can get jacked so easily.
Oh yeah, he could fuck me up immediately. Yeah. I showed him a few card tricks, and I was supposed to stay in an Airbnb, and I was like, I want to be with my wife, so I drove 5 hours back. I just got a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and held in my shit, and just drove all the way back.
Held in that shit, yeah. I always had I was trying to figure out, like, if you get pulled over for speeding, you're like, I got a shit, please, please let me go. But it's also my most successful podcast. I think it was Jimmy Brown. I drove to Catskills, New York. and to interview this dude with like 3 friends, and that shit's fun. You need to be willing to drive 5 hours for some bullshit.
That's the thing.
Like, that is the real fun. Like,
that's what I find interesting about comics, especially like listening to like really famous ones where they're just like, I try to get as many sets as I could. There's not many open mics around me, so I'll drive like 3 hours out to New York to do this mic for like 5 minutes.
I've drove 2 hours to Connecticut a couple times. I drove 2 hours to Worcester a couple times. Bill Burr has a really good bit where he was talking about how his girlfriend was supporting him, and he went and he was doing like a host set, and he made $12, but he came home and he was so
dancing. He
was so happy. And she was like, I wish I had a job where I made $12 and I was that happy when I got home. You know what I mean? Because in the end, that's what we choose to do with our life is like, that's what we do it for. You know what I'm saying? We're fucking working day jobs just to pay for this fucking shit. And of course, we'd like to pivot it into a full career. And everyone says, be careful what you wish for. And that, like, as soon as it becomes a career, it's no longer going to be the same satisfaction. But I mean, shit, it's better than my job. People argue about politics and with smelling 5 dudes' farts in a cubicle. You know what I'm saying? Like, or,
the dream, brother.
And I have a good job too. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
I'm making 6 figures right now, and it sucks.
But the pod track's dying down. Do you have any like closing things you'd like to chat about, or like Black Magic
906
906? I had Black Magic 906.
Instagram Cedricpurcell906. Just type in CEDRIC. Please don't put S like a retard. PURCELL.
Clearly, you don't know my demographic. You think anyone willing to listen to this? Because podcasts are listened to by deeply depressed people, and if you need help,
everyone
email me.
That's why I keep getting these fucking BetterHelp commercials.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, they're like, you started going to open mic comedy, or the best one I saw was actually like, are you a comedian? Would you like free therapy? We want to know what's wrong with you. And like they're like, whoa.
Just targeted straight to you. I'm talking to Tyler right now. Is your name Tyler?
These targeted ads are getting way too powerful. Yeah. But all right, man. Thanks for talking to me.
No, thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this right now. And Is That You Talking? All social media platforms. Is That You Talking on Spotify, Apple Podcasts? I mean, you're already listening to it, so you know what the fuck's going on. I love you.
You
Goodbye.
know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
De presentar a Mujeres Tuna, una artista maravillosa.
Low on love, high on drugs. I'm trying to explain me, you trying to add on us. Never really know when enough is enough. I can tell by the boost I'm out of the club. I don't got a nice way to say this. Got love for you, but I'm not in love. It's cool, you could say that we dating. When we spend our weekends at the days in. Or the Mandarin penthouse views. You play games and end up in the lose-lose. Made my choice, you still saying choose. Told you I was going, never said it was with you. Just like the pictures that I post in you.